Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to give you an updated makeup routine for a night out. So now I'm going to start with a primer. I'm using e.l.f. Acne Controlling Primer. And I really love this primer. It's very smooth and it just makes my skin feel ready for my foundation. I'm going to go ahead and start on my eyebrows. I'm just going to shape them up. I have pretty thick eyebrows naturally, so I don't need to do much. I'm just going to add a little bit of darkness to make them pop out a little bit more. Admit I'm not the best eyebrows, but thankfully they're thick enough that I don't have to do much with them. I'm trying my best, but I know I still have a little bit to learn about eyebrows, but for tonight this is going to work for me. So now I'm going to get started on my face. I'm going to use this color corrector. This is also by e.l.f. Cosmetics, and this is going to just fade in my dark spots a little bit to make them look less noticeable underneath my foundation. I'm just going to blend those in with my fingers. And I am going to take a lighter color, the lightest color in the palette, and I'm just going to add it under my eyes because honestly my eyes are struggling right now. I have these dark circles. I don't know why or where they came from, but we're going to try to work on them right now with this color corrector. And now I'm going to get started on my foundation. So I use Smashbox HD Studio Foundation and I absolutely love it. It's light, but it also has great coverage and it lasts me for a very long time, so it's worth the money. And now I'm going to get started on my concealer. So I'm going to conceal under my eyes. And I'm using the NYX concealer. It's pretty good. Honestly, like I said, I'm struggling with my under eye bags right now. So it's not doing the best job at hiding them completely. But I mean, this is pretty okay for now. I'll probably have to get a different color soon. But yeah, this concealer does a great job, so I'm just going to go in with it. I'm doing 2 coats just because, yeah, I need some help down there. And I'm going to do a little bit on my chin and up the bridge of my nose and on my forehead, just to give me a little bit of depth. I'm going to blend that in with the same beauty blender I used on my foundation. And now I'm going to use some translucent powder to set that concealer in, just to make sure it stays in place all night, and it also kind of brings my look together. So I'm going to use this. This is CoverGirl translucent powder. Okay, and now I'm going to use the Fenty Contour Match Stick, and I'm just going to contour under my cheekbones and around my forehead and underneath my jawline. And I'm just going to finish blending that in. And now I'm going to get started on my eyes. So I didn't want to do too much on my eyes. I'm just going to do a pretty light, natural look. I'm using 3 shades on this palette. I'm using like a matte pink color, a light pink sparkly color, and a rose gold color. I'm using the light pink sparkly glitter color right now on my eyelid. And I'm going to take the rose gold color and put it up on my crease and towards the outside of my eye. And this is a CoverGirl palette, by the way. And I'm only using my fingers because I didn't feel like getting a blending brush and I was in a rush, so yeah. And I'm going to take the light pink color and put it on the inside of my crease. And I'm going to use the brush for that because my fingers are too big for that. So yeah, it's a pretty simple look, not a lot. And I was looking for my brush, I couldn't find it, but here it is. I'm just gonna dust off the translucent powder. And I'm gonna go in with eyeliner. So I'm using under eye eyeliner just because I like the way it makes my eyes look. It makes them look a little bit bigger, which I like. Makes them look more awake. And I know the look looks a little crazy right now, but I promise it's going to come together at the end. And I couldn't get the top open. My hands were still slippery from the primer. And I'm going to blend in my eyeliner with the same color I used on my eyes, just to give it a little bit of a smoked out look. I'm gonna add some blush. I never know how to get the perfect amount of blush. This is too much, so I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and go over it. It has a little bit of foundation left on it, so it's just gonna tone down that blush a little bit. You really only need a little bit of blush and you're good. And my camera died, so I had to switch over, and now I am adding some highlighter. This is actually a highlighter from a company that I did a little modeling work with. They do not sell it on the market, but yeah, I love this highlighter. It's not too much, it's not too little, it's just perfect. And I'm going to take some more contour and just contour my nose. I start at the bridge of my nose and go up to where my eyebrow starts. Then I'm gonna blend it with my beauty blender. I pretty much always use a beauty blender, honestly. Okay. So now I'm gonna do my lips. I'm using a NYX matte color. I'll list the color down below. I can't think of it off the top of my head right now. But I'm doing a black outfit, so I thought a dark red lip would look nice. And I just put some eyelashes on. I absolutely suck at putting my own eyelashes on, but I tried my best. It would have been too long and too embarrassing to do it on camera, so I just did it and came back. But now I'm just gonna, I lined the underneath of my eyelid and I added a little bit of mascara, and I'm adding a little bit of mascara to my bottom lashes. And yeah, now I'm gonna do my hair, and my final look is coming soon. Okay, so here is my final look. I hope you guys like it. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up and comment, and I hope to see you again next time. Thanks for watching this video. Bye!